Good morning, I'm Miss V, and I'm going to show you a little bit of my classroom before the students come in. But this is my board where I write the homework and the objectives and our agenda for the day. Here's our board with our mission statement, our vision for our classroom, and also the countdown for the year. This is where I keep group points. My students every day try to earn points, and each point is through a letter, and it spells out the word leaders. So if they can get to leaders, they earn a reward. This is my daily data tracker. Each little Velcro label has a student name, and the students either get mastery, which is 80% or above, proficient, which is 60% to 79%, and basic, which is less than 60%. I change this every single day with the objectives so students can clearly see every single day how they did. This is just another unit board where I write all the objectives that we're hitting in one unit, and I update it with just a yellow, green, or red card showing students how they did. I also write some of the key vocabulary words on there because my students are struggling with some vocabulary words, and I want to show them that their language arts instruction is just as important to me, and language arts and math are connected. This is my unit focus wall for both math and science, so I write the current unit on here and some of the essential questions, so students are always updated. I also show some sample work that my students have produced. This is our Mad Math wall. At the beginning of the year, when I saw that a lot of my students were struggling with math fluency, I decided to work on Mad Math and hitting those basic math addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division problems. This is our makeup area. This is where students can go if they need to pick up work or if there's any extra handouts. They are here, and it's all organized according to the day. And also students write down in their binder their homework for every single day. So if they need any more of these homework logs, they are here. I have a lot of real-life application here. We were working on graphs a little bit ago, and I really enjoyed pulling out some graphs, bar graphs, line graphs, for students to see how they're actually used in real life. This is a little table by our door where I keep our theme song one day, some books that really demonstrate what kind of students and scholars and leaders I want my students to become. This is our science area. There's a lot of sample work for science, and there's also a lot of equipment, and all my equipment is organized according to in alphabetical order according to where they are located. This is a little computer lab station that's in process. I want to add a few more computers here where students can work. I always try to pull at least a few students to work on the computers in the back. This is our rug area where my students during independent practice, if they're doing a good job focusing, they might be able to sprawl out and relax on the rug, because I want to show them that studying doesn't mean you're always just sitting in a desk. I want them to see that studying can be a very enjoyable process. This is our big collective data wall, where I have their statistics from every single unit. I have the comprehensive data for science according to every single standard, and math according to every single objective. If they have a star on the wall, that means they've mastered it. If they have a check, that means that they're proficient. If they don't have anything, that means that they're still working on that skill. I also started the 80% club recently, and I really wanted to focus on students who are improving their scores, not just the students who are consistently getting 80%. So if they can increase their scores by 20% or above, they also get their name on the wall. This is our interactive word wall. We try to work on this every unit or every 2 units. Focuses on those keywords that really emphasize addition, multiplication, subtraction, and division. And then we have also a real-life application part of our word wall where they think about ways in which these words are actually applied in real life. When will we multiply in real life? When will we divide? And we talk about that a lot in our classroom. This is our college wall, where I have a list of the top 21 best universities in college, and also a picture of my own college, University of Notre Dame. There's also a college brochure area where students can go and pick up more information about different colleges. We have a reflection center, which is not very much except just a little area in the back of the room where students can refocus themselves if they're having some trouble in the day. There's a reflection sheet that is used school-wide within the folder. I recently started this new classroom seating arrangement, which is more of a U shape, and then there's me in the middle, which I think is more communal and might just help my students see that we're all in this together, learning together, not just me up in the front teaching them. And this is my area where I organize my information. I organize my information every day according to Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, so I can easily keep track of all my notes and exit tickets and guided practice, etc. I have one desk over here, and then I also have another desk over here. This is more of the things that I'm going to be doing today. So today, when we're learning about measuring length, measuring with a ruler, I have their notes already passed out to every single bin in the middle of their group tables. And then on my desk, ready to distribute, I have their guided practice, which today they're going to be exploring mysterious objects and measuring these and trying to predict what the objects are. And these objects actually are, it's the first cell phone that we've ever had, so you can see that's really huge, and then the tiniest cell phone to date, which was just constructed last year. I also make process charts for my lowest students who are struggling to grasp the concepts, and then I level my instruction so that it meets every single student. So my group 2 and my group 3, they'll be working on measuring real life objects because it's right at their level. And then for my highest students, they'll be working on scaling, which isn't even hit until 6th and 7th grade. So they'll be working on trying to scale and construct a clubhouse. And there are very specific requirements about what they need for their clubhouse. But other than that, they have free range to get as creative as they want. Then every day, at the end of the day, we also have an exit ticket. That is my classroom.